Good morning, everyone. Such a beautiful morning, but you can see me, I'm absolutely melting here, so hopefully I don't end up in a puddle on the floor before I finish the reading. This room, I love this room, but it's one of those rooms that's cold as ice in the winter and very, very hot in the summer. So it's a bit of a funny season here too in Australia. Normally by this time it is hot, most if not all of the time. But this year it's been a little bit unstable. So it'll be interesting to see if this, because we've had a couple of really warm days, if they stay with us or move on. Okay. It's very interesting. Oh, I can see the sweat. Look at it. Somebody wrote up yesterday that the sound was still pretty poor on the videos, and I was like, okay, I am not really sure why people are not realizing now. It's not me. It's YouTube. It's the settings on YouTube. I have the most humongous microphone here, and I have a setup that will accept the microphone. And most people say that the sound is really good. But occasionally one says it's still not good. I don't know why YouTube do that. The videos, for me, I check them before I upload them. The sound is perfect. But the sound on YouTube, I watch other people's videos. I've got a couple of readers that I have to turn on full belt to listen to. And I'm not sure that anybody else finds that with them. So it's something to do with the way they do the settings. And I've had a technician look into that. So somebody has actually said to me that everybody's settings are different. Sorry, can't do any more. All right. We're going to use a Connolly Tarot for the bonus reading this morning. Okay. Right, I was going to say I've got a love reading coming out here. I should have said it before the Two of Cups come up. I could feel that little bit of a love jolt coming through. Yeah, okay. Some of you, again, I can feel very strong love vibes coming from this particular reading. There is somebody here who is making some sort of decision around love. There's this energy of, is this something I want to move forward? Is this something that's right for me? I feel like somebody's about to either propose or move your relationship to the next level. Now, if you're not seeing anybody at this point, this is very much the energy of meeting the person that you are going to spend a lifetime with. This is lifetime energy. That's why it's so potent. There is this very, very strong feeling here that somebody is either about to pop the question or ask you if you want to get into something more serious with them. The Hierophant, the Two of Cups is about it's a soulmate energy. It's meeting that person you see eye to eye. The Hierophant is the card of traditional commitments, marriage, church, tradition, large organizations. It's about something here because it represents marriage. So it's about something here coming full cycle. Somebody wants to work on something with you. All right, we'll get to that. Somebody wants to work on something with you here. So they are ready to put in the energy to create with you here. They want to invest their time and energy into this relationship. Now I have the Nine of Swords coming through here. So yeah, okay. I feel like for some of you here, this may be the energy of not trusting or not wanting to move forward with someone who wants to invest with you. Because I do have these cards coming through with the closing up of a cycle. Closing down of a cycle, perhaps, yeah. Okay. I'm feeling here for some of you, it's not what you want. It's something that you're going to walk away from. So I feel like on the one hand, you've got someone here who wants something solid, wants to move forward with you, wants something more. But I feel like for some of you here, this is the end of the road. So there may be an energy as well here of you wanting something, but not really wanting to move forward for other reasons here. But there's some sort of energy here of closing down something that somebody else wants to move forward. So we'll have a look and see what that is. I feel really strongly here this may be someone returning. It may be somebody returning that now wants to flip the script. We'll have a look at that, but I'm not so sure you want to go ahead. You may be feeling like this person's going to break your heart, and that's what it feels like to me. You're worried that this person's going to break your heart again. All right, let's see where we're going with this. All right, so we have the Three of Wands coming through. See, you've been waiting for somebody to return to you here. You've been waiting for someone to decide that that's what they want. You may have been waiting on someone to make a decision. You may have been waiting for someone to return, but you've been waiting for something to manifest. Wow, all right. Okay, so look at this. So the Five of Cups is an energy looking back at the past with regret. There's two cups in the future, but this guy's not focused on the two cups. He's focused on the sadness and the misery and what was left behind. The brokenness, the unhappiness, the sadness. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands coming through. Here we go with the energy again. Nine of Pentacles. This is really tough energy coming through. I feel that somewhere in your past or somewhere along the way, something has happened between you and someone you saw as a significant soulmate, significant person, and I feel that there was an energy that you would both end up together, that you would both live happily ever after. Everything seemed to be right, everything in its place. There was a dream of things just working out beautifully, and something happened here, because I feel like this person walked away, broke your heart. They could have been married and unable to invest. Very possible, but I feel like somebody just fizzled the connection here. There is a very strong feeling that this person has now made some sort of decision or is deciding. They may have just recently become single. They may now want to return to offer you stability, commitment, long-term relationship. But either some of you are still stinging from the past and still hurt by what had happened, and I don't feel like you're going to accept the offer. All right, so we've got the Strength card here. You may have done a lot of work on your shadow side. It could have been something that cracked you open a little bit. Sometimes when you get your heart broken or you go through some pain, the universe will take you through a period of change. It is something that we do through our regret and remorse. We start looking at ourselves to see, how we can change going forward. We don't want that to happen again. So we look at what we've been doing ourselves to see if we can understand how to work with our own unhappiness or sadness. And I feel like you've done that here with the Strength card. All right, we have the Hermit card coming through after that. I would expect that. And the Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy though. This isn't somebody else's energy. This is you becoming more grounded. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But this is you coming more grounded, more self-aware, more willing to invest in yourself, but really understanding that whatever this healing was that you've done has changed you as a person. And maybe some of that is really good. You know, you've been through some sort of healing here. You're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles. So there's definitely this sort of energy of becoming a much more evolved being. Maybe even moving up some status here. Understanding your own personal power. I feel like she's still waiting though, look. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, Six of Cups. That's what Spirit's saying. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's a really strange saying, really, isn't it? And there's the King of Pentacles. Okay, I just thought that's what they meant. Okay, let's just go through. I'm going to give you the ins and outs of this reading. Two of Pentacles. Somebody here either proposed in the past or talked about something long term, but I don't think they showed up. I think you thought they wanted to put work into something, but I think they actually broke your heart or left you behind. I feel really strongly here that you've been trying to manifest this person back in. For some of you, this person is in another situation. Could be dealing with a Cancer here. There was no equal give and take. So you were investing in something and eventually something was cut out. So you may have gone through a lot of pain and suffering in this particular scenario. I feel very strongly your person is returning here. Your person is returning to offer you something again. Oh, wow. Five of Wands. So you're stuck on the fence in a little bit of a decision here. I feel like the universe has brought this person because they've said don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I feel like this person is supposed to come back and it is supposed to reconcile here for some way, shape or form. Now, I don't want people saying, I don't want you back, I don't want them back, all of that sort of stuff. If it is the case, then please use your intuition. This is not your reading. Because this person is being returned to you for good reason. With that Two of Cups showing that you have a very strong soul tie. We have these two little gems sitting here with the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups. This is a situation here that has been ordained. This is two people being brought together because they are meant to be together, because they are meant to work together. There is something very potent when you see the King and Queen together in a reading. This is the husband and wife team. Whatever this is here, there's been something that you have been born into. It's part of your life path. So if you do not want to come together with someone from your past, if they were abusive, if they weren't right for you, I would say to you, turn on your heels and make for the hills. But for some of you here, this is a long-term commitment and you will accept this person back in. All right, let me just put some more cards on it here. All right, so you've manifested this. Here's another card of manifestation. We have the Moon card behind that. That's because it's your decision here. This is your decision whether you leap with them or without them. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. You're dealing with someone who's very intellectual in their head space. Whoever this person is, it's your decision on whether to move forward or not, because we have the Fool card here. So it's something either you choose to move forward with or you choose to let go. The universe is leaving it entirely up to you here. All right, let's pull an oracle card on that. You can become right a contortionist, right, when you're a tarot card reader. That was the card that jumped out. I really don't need to say any more. When Spirit does that, I think, you know, that is your answer here. You have a person here you are meant to build with. But I don't know, because of the 3 of Swords and that 9 of Swords, whether you want to go back here or not. Card 41. This is about harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. And that's what this one's done. You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you towards them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. So there you go. Spirit has spoken. Have a great day.